Welcome back, one and all. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, the Triple Crown run, where we left off last time. We had satisfied two sets of the gods. We had satisfied Barath, and we have satisfied the sort of chaos gods. So, Galawain, Magrin, and Abaddon. Which is weird, because Abaddon's not really a chaos guy. Don't really understand why he's part of it. But, long story short, we're going to go rest really quickly at our base, because it's free. And then we're going to head to the Frost place to deal with Rymrgand's quest. I am super tired today. I just got back from a huge drive, then went and celebrated Mother's Day with my mom, and my dad, and my brother. And now I'm tired. It's like 9 o'clock, and I am officially 100% wiped out. But I am here to make sweet, sweet videos for you. At least one Pillars of Eternity and one Doom tonight, and then I'll do my normal two, and one starting again tomorrow. I'm not fully awake right now, which could be dangerous, but we're a little over-leveled for this part of the game, actually, so we're good. Let's go to Old Song. We're not going to Burial Isle yet. That is the actual last part of the game. I'm going to adjust my microphone a teensy bit. There we go. It is the actual last part of the game, and so there's no need for us to go there quite yet. Soon, though. As soon as we're done these god quests, we have to go do some relatively minor side quests around. And then, oh, something got done. Someone's already assigned to that one. We have a debt. Oh, well, pay the debt, I don't care. Did anything break? Oh, my wall broke. Oh, man, all my walls broke. I should really pay more attention to my keep. It's kind of a pain in the ass to defend it. I guess I just forgot to. Oh, well, we're going to Noonfrost, it's called. The keep sort of is superfluous at this moment. There's no other real main quests that come through there anymore. I don't think. Maybe one. But not for a while anyways. Not till we've done a significant amount of other things. We have a couple huge fights coming up actually. We have Consulhat's Tower with the mercenaries around it, which is just going to be a gigantic kick in the teeth over and over again. But oh well. And then we have the Alpine Dragon, of course. We have the Adra Dragon, of course. And then we have Leningrath and her. I actually don't know if it's him or her. I've totally forgotten. And his or her two dragons and miscellaneous allies. It's quite an endeavor, actually.
To whispers and shadows.
Now these guys are definitely not friendly, just as a heads up. Vesgel, the pale elf searches you with ice blue eyes. She shifts and knits her fingers together. Welcome to Noonfrost. Most of the temple is currently closed for sacred ceremonies to Rymrgand. She forces a smile and waves to the eastern doorway. The shrine is to your right. You're welcome to make your offerings to Rymrgand there, but the rest of the temple is off limits. It seems the cold has spread from the Noonfrost. She stiffens. Rymrgand is the god of winter. It's been many years since his temple was attended, so there's nothing strange about a little chill about the place now. She lowers her head. If it bothers you, perhaps you should go. Her eyes dart between the two doors on either side of the room. If that's all. Why is most of the temple closed? As I said, we're in the middle of sacred ceremonies, she enunciates carefully. They're rather complex, and we don't permit outsiders to witness them. She glances at the elves over her shoulder. Others of my clan get rather touchy about them, which is why you should visit the shrine and take your leave. What are you doing here? My clan journeyed from the White that Wends to pay homage to Rymrgand here at Noonfrost. We learned that this place has been abandoned for several years, and we felt it is our duty to attend one of our god's oldest temples. She rolls her shoulders back. It has been a long journey, but Rymrgand demands endurance. No doubt he will reward us for ours. I'm looking for the frost-hewn breach. The barest flush rises in her pale cheeks. As I said, only the shrine in the eastern wing is open. The rest of the temple is closed to visitors right now. I suggest you make your devotions there, and leave. Tell me about your god. He is the god of cold, entropy, and collapse. Many see him as a harsh god, but few recognize that he also gives life in his own way. All things wind to a merciful end in his shadow. only to feed creation elsewhere. That's not true. Entropy actually destroys stuff. She frowns, gnawing her lips, but he is a silent god, and his ways are mysterious. To follow him is to accept inevitability without explanation. So we're obviously not going to listen to them, but you know what? Let's go see the place that they were talking about first. Alright, let's go this way. As you can see, there's quite a few of them. They are a little touchy about us exploring their temple, so that is something that is true. The water from this well has frozen solid, trapping a small fish from the lake underneath the temple. Sucks for that fish.
A blade in the dark.
Hello, Vanquisher. If I go up here, are you gonna be mad? Probably.
I'll have this open in no time.
Please do. And that.
I'll have this open in no time.
If he catches us in here, I don't think he's gonna be very happy.
That'll do it.
Apparently he doesn't care. I think if we go in that door, though, he will. But that's okay. We're gonna let him leave, then we'll steal from the temple. Once he's out of the room, no one can see us. No witnesses. Alright. We got the blue key, which I think opens this door, actually. Excellent. If we're careful, we can probably avoid fighting anything. But I don't know if we actually have that much stealth. We may have to... Oh, shit. Oh, man. Well.
Death, take you! Death, take you!
Didn't work out for us. Sorry, guy. It's not your day, I promise. I'll be as merciful as I can. Oh, shit.
I bring your end. I bring your end.
He has such a cool voice, though. I'll give him that. Okay. Nobody else knows we're here. Let's be quiet.
That'll do it.
Nobody knows we're here yet. Good to go that way. There's nothing over here.
I'll have this open in no time. As promised.
Yes?
At least there's no more scouts over here, I guess. That's as positive. We've killed the scouts. Small steps. Alwa, a young Orland scrambles on the stone floor, pressing her back against the wall and baring her teeth at you. Her fur is patchy and matted. As you step into the room, she squints and turns her large ears towards you. A heavy sigh escapes her tiny body. Beasts take me. My eyes mistook you for one of them. Please get me out of here. Tell me about the people who captured you. She snarls, her pointed teeth flashing. A clan of pale elves from the white that wends, devotees of Rymrgand, or so they claim. Their actions suggest other intent. They've come ready to fight, wizards, priests, and paladins. A wizard named Glasval leads them, a man obsessed with the frost-hewn breach. My ears hear him through the wall, casting spells and calling upon strange powers. I don't know what he wants with it, but no good can come of it. Tell me about the breach. She doesn't know really anything. She shakes her head. Not really. Something to do with Rymrgand, the beast of winter. I followed Galloway myself. What happened to you? When Noonfrost began freezing the lake, my sister Lara sent me to seek out the cause. She scowls at the dingy room. The pale elf Esther Moran seized me before I could report back. These pale elves are behind it. They showed up in Twin Elms not long ago, saying they wanted to see to the upkeep of Noonfrost. I don't know how, but they opened the frost-hewn breach at the back of the temple. Sucks warmth and life straight from their frozen god's barren domain. She shivers. They gotta be stopped. It's only a matter of time before the cold spreads further. It's not safe. Wait here. It really isn't. There's still tons of dudes around.
Well?
I'll take a peek.
Yes. We're gonna go into this room, I think. They're not very... Oh. Well, that's a lot of dudes. Hi, guys. So, yeah. This is awkward.
Join arms!
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Before anybody kills him. Cleric, go for it. We'll get him down to a lowish life. No, 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 no. Nay, nay. You fight. Okay, that's good. You need killing blows, go. Hit him good. Don't miss. Are you in range? Give her your aura at least. Better idea. Alright, now hit him. Finish him off. You got this. Your accuracy should be huge now. Oh, I guess not really. There we go. Killing blow. How many do I need now? Does he count as a human? No. She needs 63.
What is it?
That's probably never going to happen. I might switch her back to ranged combat at this rate.
It won't seem.
Let's see what's in here.
Alright. What's in here?
As promised.
It would appear to be a paladin at least.
Yes.
Alright, move forward. There are several guys in here. Healer, Priestess, Vanquisher, and Paladin, and something else, a Sorceress. So this is actually going to take real strategy. Not my sort of half-assed strategy that I normally do
Yes.
in fights that we can win easily. We're going to get tentacles,
Yes.
all sorts of things, all sorts of goodies. But first we're
Yes.
going to open up with our...
Stand together.
No, no, don't do that. That's bad. Okay, well,
Yes.
let's move him.
This
And
is-
go. And you... Where's team 3? My ranged people. Shoot at the sorceress.
I bring
Into
your
the
end.
fray.
Oh shit, I forgot I was counting tentacles. Continue casting tentacles.
Into the fray.
I bring your end.
That's actually a really good tentacle placement. All things considered, that couldn't have gone much better. Alright, team 3, shoot that thing. Alright, next up is that one.
Join arms.
That's embarrassing.
Come on, finish it off. Alright. She's not dead yet. Oh, she's freaking mind controlled. Kill her. Okay, we got her. Alright, we're pretty good now. Let's just go. Healer. Healer's dead. Alright, ranged group. Shoot the, that guy. The duplicate. Everybody else, kill that paladin. Alright, now everybody except for those two on him. Now everybody on him. This is actually pretty easy. I don't think I really actually need that good a strategy in this place. We're kind of just rolling through them like there's no tomorrow. And for them, there's not. There really isn't.
A blade
Oh,
in
you
the
should not have come into this room. Imagine how much that sucks for her. She's like, oh, I wonder what I should have for dinner tonight. I think that maybe some ice cubes and like ice cream would be really good right now. And then like 4 arrows and a bolt shatter into her chest, just killing her instantly. She's like, no, my ice cream. I don't actually think that's what she would say though. I'm just being a dick to her. Maybe we should kill everybody in here so that the one person can flee
I'll
in
go on
peace.
ahead.
I think we're supposed to go up into that hallway.
I'll have this open in no time.
Let's find out what's
Let's
in
see
here
what's
though
in
first.
here.
So yeah, it's just gonna be the one video today. I think we're gonna do all of this quest, including the talking to the god. That way we can just
I'll have this open in no time.
do the next one right away. Tomorrow. No, I didn't mean to hit it 3 times. Redo it. Do over. There's a wall here.
As promised.
I'm pressing the button. There's also a sorceress in here, and some sort of quarterstaff. Hello, sorceress. Oh, you're not gonna be my friend? I'll take a shot. Jesus. Frost smudged with, or Frost Smudge with handprints covers these books? Oh, Frost Smudge with handprints. Okay, I misread that terribly. There's a Winter's Woes book. Alright, so I think this is going to be the best place to fight in here.
Yes.
We can keep it closed sort of off with these two tanks. Then we have our wolf sort of here and our priest sort of like here. We'll have our... no, not like that. Just to catch any guys that go through, and you're going to go there, and you
Say
are
the
there,
word.
that's fine,
Well.
and you're going in. Tank! Time for you to tank. As you near the platform, the temperature drops sharply. Something saps every last bit of warmth from the air, leaving the breath from your lungs as cold, or... Wow, I can't read. As you near the platform, the temperature drops sharply. Something saps every last bit of warmth from the air, leaving your breath of your lungs cold as it escapes your lips. You see a doorway filled in with glowing ice. Silhouetted against it is an elven man, his arms outstretched.
What have you done? This useless slaughter, Please, just let me finish what we came here to do.
The pale elf turns to look at you, exhaustion written on his elegant face. He rubs one red eye with the heel of his hand, and you notice that his little finger has shriveled to a blackened nub. He eyes the carnage around you. He looks back to the wall of ice. Release your captive, Alwa. Glasva tucks on his beard. She would bring the fangs down upon us. She can't leave, not until our business here is done. Trust me, they'll certainly come if you keep her here. The pale elf sorcerer stares at you without blinking. I see your point. I'll see that the rest of my clan lets you and the Glen Phaethon leave in peace. Rymrgand sent me to close the frost-hewn breach. His red eyes widen. Even one as pitiless as you would not trap us here another 100 lifetimes. He shakes his head, weariness creeping back into his eyes. We can't continue like this. We've got to find a way into the White Void. The White Void?
Rymrgand's domain. A place where all things are mingled like snowflakes in a blizzard. It's a vortex of such chaos that even the beast of winter himself could not calculate the trajectory of the infinite particles of essence there. As souls are broken down over successive reincarnations, they become part of the White Void. It is a place where all things find perfect unity and freedom. The frost-hewn breach is a weak spot in the barrier between us and the White Void. Thin ice on a frozen lake. We've come from the white that wends to find it.
He glances at the ice-filled doorway. And you want to open the breach?
So that we can die. Permanently. We've lived more lifetimes than any mortal should. We've been faithful followers of Rymrgand since our earliest incarnations. He's the god of entropy. Why would he force us to be reborn again and again?
This guy's voice is super quiet. Oh well.
But if anything could pass through the frost-hewn breach, it would enter directly into the White Void. This death is overdue for us. We just have to find a way through.
You can't oppose the will of a god. He laughs, but his eyes do not. You think that because Rymrgand spoke to you in a dream you can march in here and tell us about his will? We have followed him, and suffered by him, for almost as long as this temple has stood. Now we seek the very end that he promises. Do not lecture me about my duties to my god. If Rymrgand wished for your souls to enter the White Void, wouldn't he make it so? I don't pretend to understand his will, and neither should you. So we should live another 100 lifetimes of toil, in devotion to a god who will not even deign to let us, or give us reason? He heaves a sigh, clouding the air between you. We have been faithful to Rymrgand all these generations, and even now, it is his mercy we seek, and these centuries are but the blink of an eye to one who is eternal. He looks at the drawn, haggard faces of his people. If it's Rymrgand's will, we'll go back to the white that wends. Perhaps one day he'll reward our endurance. They turn to leave, shuffling through the noon frost's ice-slick halls. Good, we got it. Got through it without fighting. It's better not to fight when you can avoid it in Path of the Damned, just because you never know how it could go. It could always go sideways. A pedestal of black ice rises from the floor. Long, finger-like ice crystals as hard and clear as diamonds surround and pierce the altar. A hole has been gouged out of the middle of the altar. Though it can't be more than a few inches deep, it sucks at the air around you. Plug it. The shard fits perfectly. As it settles into place, the cold around the altar dissipates. Similarly, the portal before you seems to thicken, and the mysterious seepage tapers off. Done.
Yes.
Closed up. Let's loot the temple and get out of here. And we should probably let that person go free. We can at least get some experience from that. We killed very few of their followers, in all honesty. We could have killed a lot more. Like, just soaked the halls in blood. Please, I gotta get out of here. I haven't eaten more than a handful of ice in days. Ew. Go. She flicks an ear. Those savages here reason? You must be a smooth tongue indeed. She scrambles for the exit. At the door, she glances back at you. Thank you, Esther Moore. And be careful. She melts into the shadows. If you're a rogue and you can stealth out, why wouldn't you lockpick it? Because you don't even need a lockpick as long as you have enough skill. Maybe. Maybe you should have worked on your leveling a little bit. Then you could have just picked the lock and walked out, like we did. Or we would have. Had we been locked in that room, one of my 2 lockpickers would have had no problem opening that lock.
Let's see what's in here.
Yes, let's. Where are you?
I'll have this open in
You're not
no
gonna open it?
time. That'll do it.
That will do it, thank you. And now we can just loot things indiscriminately.
Let's see what's in here. That'll do it.
Any traps? Nope. Alright. It's always good to kind of glance for traps, just in case. Oh, we did that room. I don't think we did this room. Yes, we did. That one box in it. Maybe we got everything already. No, is that room? Is there anything up here? I don't see anything up there. There is a room here, though. You can clearly see it. Let's go take a little look-see. Library, cool. Let's grab it. There is a silver key in here, and a book.
To whispers and shadows.
Anything secret? Nope. Anything secret? Nope. Alright. Well, I guess that's it. Let's go turn in both of the quests we have. We have the Fangirls quest, and we did the Gods quest, which means we might actually get up a level. How close are we on some people? Our Rogue may go up a level, and our Ranger probably won't. She's not quite close enough. She's, well, only 2,000 away. It really depends how much these quests are worth. But I'm willing to bet it's not worth a lot. Not worth 2,000 experience, anyways. You have to remember that experience is split among your group members. I think. I actually don't know. Like, I know if you don't have extra group members in your group, like if you have one character, you get a 50% bonus to the experience gained. But I don't know if the base experience goes up, so... The Orland stands under the open sky, taking deep breaths of fresh air. Feels like I've been reborn, she thumps you on the shoulder. Come by the maw sometime. The rest of the Fangs will want to meet the cunning Esther Moore who freed me. You're on. Oh, damn, people are getting tortured here. Grim. Looks like some people were sacrificed, possibly to Rymrgand. It's always a chance. You never know about the ice gods.
Your party before venturing forth.
They're a little frosty. I'm obviously tired because I think the dumbest things are funny right now. It is very clearly time for me to go shoot some things. Oh, in Doom, go shoot some things indiscriminately for a little bit, and then go to bed. I think that's my goal. That's pretty much my whole goal for the remainder of the evening.
Of course.
Zealous focus. I don't know why it turned off, but whatever. Let us go talk to Lartha. That's who we're talking to. What purpose brings you here? I found Alwa. A breath catches in her throat. Your own eyes have seen her? I freed her from Noonfrost. She's just enjoying the fresh air before she returns. She releases a gasp of relief. You've accomplished a great service for the Fangs and for me. Lara takes another deep breath. I was wrong about you, Esther Moore. I did not see you truly. Please accept a gift worthy of your honor and skill. Like a level. I don't know what that dude said. It was too quick.
Esther Moore.
Goodbye. What are they going to say? Is there going to be a homecoming? Nope. Alright. That dude said, scales are... I don't know, he doesn't say anything. Anyways, scales of something. Fine, medium armor, +2 stealth, +2 perception. It's okay. It's nothing amazing.
Yes.
But we did gain a level, so that's kind of cool. Let's take a look. Our ranger is now level 14. Our rogue is now level 14. I am dying. Okay, let's find out what we're doing here. Do we have... We must already have marksman. We must have crossbows already. Also, she isn't wearing armor because she shoots faster like that, so that's exactly what I want. Backstab doesn't work for her very well. Gallant's focus would be pointless. Aspirant's mark would only last like 10 seconds with her intelligence. Oh no, 40 seconds. Oh, does she have lots of intelligence? Maybe? I don't remember. Savage attack administrator. No. Could get Beast Slayer. We are going to be killing dragons. Not a terrible idea, actually. Beast Slayer will just help us take out dragons a little bit more effectively with our ranged people.
Yes.
Which is good, because dragons suck. They really, really do. They're really nasty to kill. I am just yawning like a madman right now. I am just tired. But I still can play Doom. That is happening for sure. A level of Doom, Shores of Hell. Just because I want to shoot things a little bit before bed. I really wish that I had gotten home a little bit earlier so I could have done more videos. But tomorrow.
Before venturing forth.
Tomorrow I'll make that happen. Elm's Reach. Yeah. That's where we're going. We're going to go turn in the Rymrgand quest. Because we finished that. Noonfrost is all sealed up. Good to go. And so, yeah. That's what we're doing. Let's just enjoy the nice, soft quiet for a little bit. Alright, we're good. Tyr Everon, let's go do this thing. Let's go talk to the Frost God. Tell him that his descendant, or his, not descendants, his followers are being kind of douchebaggy. They wanted to, like, freeze the world, or, you know, enter the White that wends. Or no, that's where they're from. They wanted to end the White Lands forever. They wanted to end their existence through entropy, which I think is stupid, but whatever. I guess some people don't want to exist anymore. It happens. I just think it's kind of silly, because they could have been reborn. What if they're reborn as, like, a demigod? How cool would that be? You never know what you're missing out on. In this particular mythos, anyways. I'm hearing no music also for some reason. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's working. Weird. Rymrgand, Andra, and Skane. Once more you approach the shrine, and the constellation of the Beast of Winter. This time the cold emanating from the shrine is unmistakable. A thin frost is formed upon the edges of the stone. Rymrgand again. As the snowstorm gets closer, you see an auroch. It as colossal and slow as a glacier. Its shaggy white hair is matted with frost, but beneath it, ribs like ship's frame protrude. A man, emaciated and almost naked, huddles at the beast's legs. His body is scored with lash marks, and his nose and ears have been carved from his face. His black eyes pierce the whiteout. The auroch stops and stands before you, enveloping you in the violent blizzard that surrounds it. Though its mouth does not move, the beast speaks in a deep, thunderous voice.
A clan of Glamfelin ventured from the White that wends to find the crack in the ice. When you sealed it, you damned their souls to a slow weathering here, one they had sought to escape.
Their souls will eventually break down.
Entropy is not the sudden, violent combustion of heat and flame. It is a slow progression. Fragment by fragment, the elements wear even the mountains to dust.
The scarred man snickers. The world shudders beneath you, and a great crack echoes across the white expanse. The ice splits at your feet, waves lapping through the rift. A low, melancholy voice arises from the depths.
The Eyeless still seek your death. Yet I sense this is not your purpose here. What is it you seek?
That is cool. I didn't know they changed the actual words of Andra, because in the original game, obviously the Eyeless were not there, so she says something different. That's neat. The thousands of souls that Theos has stolen for Wataka.
Theos has removed these souls from the cycle. They are ice melting in the sun. Let them fade.
Rymrgand's deep, slow voice echoes across the glacier.
Let them forget this world and be forgotten by it.
Waves crash in agreement.
Take the souls she so desires and grind them into dust. Let her see her careful schemes thoroughly ruined.
Skane grins, still huddled next to one of the beast's woolly legs. For several seconds the waves wash quietly against the ice and the aurochs stands silently amidst the churning flurries.
It is the destiny of all things to crumble and join the chaos that follows this world. Some seek it willingly, as you have seen.
To mingle, roiled and stirred by the tides of the universe. It is not an unkind fate.
You would give these souls the very fate you sought to deny the Glenfellan pilgrims.
I am the beast of winter. I neither speed nor alter my path for the whims and desires of Kith. I take souls at the time of my choosing, be it mote by mote or in a sudden tempest of chaos.
The auroch snorts.
These souls, they have already forgotten their place in this world. They have been lost to existence. Let them be memorialized and mourned for an age, and then forgotten entirely.
The waves rise, beseeching you. Why do you oppose Wodika?
She desires to order chaos and shackle the agents of change in the world. Under her, all things would remain static and frozen according to her laws.
The auroch shakes its hoary mane, exposing its prominent ribs.
Even now, she only barely keeps the pact of the gods to leave the affairs of Kith in mortal hands. She moves in Theos where she cannot move directly.
And so we call on you to do the same. Such are the schemes of the Queen that was.
Skane's laughter is thin and shrill. I will seek Theos and Sun and Shadow.
When you reach the Burial Isle, we will send lost souls to guide you through the pit. This is our gift to you. What you do after you face Theos will be your choice, but we would have you set the stolen essence adrift.
And whether you would heed us or no, understand that our end comes to all things eventually. Help us achieve it, and we shall reward you now with a power to rival Theos's.
The beast advances.
But do not choose lightly. We forget nothing, least of all a betrayal.
I will hear what the other gods have to say
Do
first.
not wait forever. We wait, but Theos does not.
Rymrgand continues towards you, swallowing you in a billowing, deafening snowstorm. You experience a dizzying, exhilarating disorientation, oblivious to the landscape around you, and even the reality of your own body. You hear a noise that could be the shrieking winds or Skane's shrieking cackle, and then it recedes with everything else. Screeching cackle, by the way. Rymrgand appears in the distance, trudging away from you, and the whiteout follows him. As the vision of snow fades, it leaves in its wake the flagstones of Tir Everin. Alright, that's going to be the end of our video. We completed the quest. Good to go. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow, we're going to do some more quests, and I'm going to do a Doom video tonight. So, take care, guys.